Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, Sorry about that. Anyway, we're back. As you may know, I'm your commentator, Kevin McLeod, aka Captain Ro32, along with my tracker, Papa Ducks. And it seems we had a little difficulty, but our runners happened to be DeviousRNG and Dusk, Dusk, sorry, DuskPlume. They they agreed to a draft, and their parties are 2 black mages, a fighter, and a thief. As far and okay, we got DeviousRNG facing off against Garland. Ooh. The black mage hit Garland with a lightning tree and took him out. Okay, from the king, we got the ruby. And from the princess, we got the canal. With DuskPlume getting the canal and the ruby as well. Okay. There's nothing important in this one. I usually have got the spells for this whole town. Let's see what route they're taking right now. Ah, it seems DeviousRNG is going up to Matoya's to check to see what's in her boxes. Pro Cape +2, gold, and gold. That's pretty good. Pro Cape +2 does give an advantage to the black mages when equipped. Now we actually got DuskPlume actually heading towards Pravaka, with DeviousRNG following around. Wow. Okay, we got DuskPlume using Lightning 3 on the pirates, and the pirates are down. What do we get from Beaky? We got the crystal from Beaky. Ah, Nuke and Temper for level 2 at Pravaka. That's a good early game spell. And we have Black Mage on Devious' side, doing basically using Lightning String on the pirates as well. And he got and Devious now has a crystal. So far, they're following the routes of each other. But then again, it might differ at this time. Okay, now we have DuskPlume actually heading towards Matoya to give her a crystal to see what we get from there. Okay. Well, oh, from Matoya, we got DuskPlume has gotten the canoe, and DuskPlume actually has the Pro Cape +2 for his Black Mage as well. And like always, now DeviousRNG has his canoe from Matoya. Huh. This is an interesting move. Ah, okay. DuskPlume's actually heading towards the end the rest. Now I can see DuskPlume actually doing a grind. Okay, we have DeviousRNG heading towards Marsh. He's gonna take a chance to dive in the marsh. And as always, our incentives dungeons are pretty much marsh. Yeah, sorry. Marsh, ordeals, Earth Cave, Sky Tower, and I don't remember the other one, but Ice. Thank you, Papa Duck. Anyway, we have we have DuskPlume actually doing a giant grind, while DeviousRNG is heading towards the fabled treasure chest of this dungeon, and he's also checking a few more dungeons. Ah, and you got another pro cape, +2. Ooh, we got unreadable mucks. And Lightning 3 does pretty much takes him out with 80 to 300 damage. We got a zombie dragon, so man with nuke with 226. The dragon zombie is down. And we have the chime that's in Marsh. That's the key item. Alright. Let's see what okay, this is interesting. We have DuskPlume actually going towards Prescott Lake. Let's see what the Sages has in store for us after this. Oh, we got the herb in Prescott Town for like 20k or so in the shop. Okay, let's see. Not much in the weapons area, but that's fine. Okay, for black spells, we got Lightning 2 and a few others. I can't see those spells very well. Anyway, here we got the rod from the Sages. Okay. I definitely missed the tree spell. For level 4, level 3 white, we have Fade. Now we have DuskPlume actually heading towards Ice Cavern, which is our incentive dungeon. Oof. For level 4, we have Quad Axe and Zap as our spells for the Black Mages. And DuskPlume is, hey, just reset after something, and now he just saved. Now he's heading into Ice Cavern. Now we have DeviousRNG heading towards Crescent Town himself. Okay, herb for 26,053 in the Crescent Herb Shop. Sorry, Crescent Town Shop. And now Devious has arrived from the sages. Okay, we got yeah. Okay. Jet is using nuke on enemies and pretty much doing some good damage as an early game spell. Okay, we got Shinx guarding one of the chests. Ah, out of this chest we have a fast hammer. That's no doubt gonna be helpful. And we have unrunnable sorcerers. I think the sorcerers were really punchy today. Oh, we definitely have an unrunnable eye. A nuke pretty much wiped them out. And that's some good experience right there. Oh, yeah, we have DeviousRNG also heading into the ice cavern. Guess I didn't see that one. Oh! Okay, this one changed. DuskPlume has changed the game because he found the Masa Moon in the bottom floor of Ice Cavern, along with a Heal 2 shirt. Now this is gonna prove a little interesting. Was that a break weapon? I don't know. Ooh. A lot of frost wolves. Nuke pretty much took care of them. And we got yeah. DuskPlume has a ship from the chest in the ice cavern. It seems like one of our on Devious' side, one of the opponents turned his black mage and deep into stone, which means one of our enemies has stone touch. That's a nasty one. Very nasty indeed. Okay. Now DeviousRNG has a master room. Ah, seems like he's a strategy. Yeah. Never mind. Well, Nuke took care of the images. I'd rather just call them images. Okay, now DuskPlume is actually exiting the ice cavern. And where will he head next? Is the question. Back to Bravaka. Ah, he's stocking up on items. Okay. That's actually a pretty good idea. And I actually agree. Like how he's doing things like that. Now we got DeviousRNG doing a night grind in the ice cavern, and it's netting him some good experience. Anyway, on DuskPlume side, he seems he's going to hang back into Prescott Town to get the herb. Okay. And then rest and save. Alright. Now, let's see. Ah! It seems that with the herb, he could turn it into the elf prince. And see what we get for that. Man, on DeviousRNG side, he's having issues, but hey, he gets through it easy. And we got the crown from the Elf King on DuskPlume's side. Oh, Dark, Quake, and Fast are the level 3 spells for Black Mage in Elfland. Alright, it's Stun and Zap. Oh, Quad X and Zap being the level 4 spells in Elfland for Black Mage. Alright. Seems DeviousRNG managed to escape from ice cavern, but not with a few casualties, though. Okay. Now we have on DuskPlume's side. Oh, Astos is holding the tail. Okay. Yura used nuke on Astos and took him out. And DuskPlume received the tail for his trouble. That's right, Krista. That's right. That's definitely a rough RNG. Now we have DuskPlume diving in marsh as the incentive dungeon. those who are joining us, as we know, the incentive dungeons happen to be Marsh, Ice Cavern, Orioles, Earth Cave, and Sky Tower. And Jack uses nuke on normal image. Not right. Yeah. Okay, for Alpha, let's see what the spells are for this one. Bane and Fire 3 for level 5 in Melmond. I think the only one worth knowing is Copper 4 of the Bonk, or Bracer. But then again, Alright. Now we have, meanwhile on Dust's side, he's pretty much encountering the dragon zombie, and okay, the fire pretty much finished off the dragon zombie, and DuskPlume now has a chime from Marsh. Oh, this is an interesting move. DeviousRNG has started his trek into the Earth Cave, which is our incentive dungeon. And those of you who do not know, the incentive chest is in the room for Lich himself, underneath that little rock that you use the rod to break. Well, DuskPlume is ran into an unreliable ally in Sahagan, which is no big deal to him. Okay. Seems okay. Okay, for Vampire, Lightning 3 for 170 damage. The Vampire is down on DeviousRNG's side. Alright, now. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the incentive is for this one. Cabin, money. Ribbon -1. Soft. Gold. The ribbon -1 is a good touch, mainly because it helps with the resistances. It might make you immune to some. Okay. Apparently, DuskPlume actually went into the Titan's Trove and checked the treasure chest. And silver bracelet plus, I think it was a plus or -3 for that one. He got, but it's sure to be helpful. Ooh, we have conquest with Dazzle. The rest are being punchy. And for Sarda, we have the adamant on DuskPlume's side. And it looks like Bizzle's actually one-manning it. One-manning, Earth Cave now. Alright. Let's see where, oh! Okay. DuskPlume is actually making his, Earth Cave dive. This ought to be interesting. Oh! Sorry. But anyway, apparently, DeviousRNG actually ran into unrunnable, I think it was arachnids. Yeah. Oh, Grimp with the fire too. Ouch. Then again, it doesn't really hurt him that much, so it'll work. Alright. Since the other one only yielded a ribbon -1, let's see what this one yields. Oh, Burb with the frost. Oh, before I forget, apparently these two are using like the fun names part of the randomizer. It allows you to change. There's certain enemies that have name changes. So if DuskPlume is actually using it on his side. Huh. See, okay, the incentive was the saber plus 3 on the bomb. That's surprising. Ooh! Ouch! Spectre with poison! Status poison! Ouch! That is definitely nasty. That is definitely a nasty move. I wouldn't want to wish that on my enemies. Okay, now we're at Lich. Okay. Bizzle hits Lich with 4 hits, 408 damage. 4 hits, 428 damage, and Lich is down. His first crystal is lit for Earth. Hey, crud. Sorry, I did miss that match for DuskPlume's side in regards to the vampire. Okay, we have the giant actually moving from that. Oh, okay, I see it now. It was a silver -2 bracelet that he didn't get yet, but that's okay. He's still one-manning the path, and he's now heading toward Sarda. And for Sarda, he now has the animate on DeviousRNG's side. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Burb with frost. That's pretty nasty. And flash. Dang. That was one thing I was not really expecting, honestly. But then again, you pretty much have some scripts that are changed. Okay. Now we have it. Oh, and from this MIDI, DeviousRNG has the key, which will unlock the chests in the armories. Okay, gold, silver, gold. Alright. But yeah. Okay, he's looks like DeviousRNG actually spoke to the Hooray Dwarf. Now, let's see where... Okay. He's checking the Astos Palace chests that are locked. So, let's see what he gets inside. A 4-pole! -1. And a flame +4. That's pretty good for that kind of weapon. Nice +1 armor. That's definitely helpful. Okay, we now have Kevin. Yep, the saber -3 for on DuskPlume's side. That was part of the incentive. Let's see. Okay, now looks like DeviousRNG is gonna be reviving his crew, so that's good to know. And now DeviousRNG has the herb from the Crescent Town shop. Well, yeah. Meanwhile, on DuskPlume's side, he's pretty much retreating from Earth Cave. And looks like he's gonna be turning in the adamant. Yep. And he will be obtaining the key from the smithy right when he turns in the adamant. Alright. Back on DeviousRNG's side, he has turned in the herb, and he now has the crown from the Elf King. Alright. Powering -3 in the armor shop of Canaria. That was and it was for 5,061, I think. I don't know. Alright. Then we have DeviousRNG now heading towards Orioles and taking the dive for the incentive there. Well, it seems DeviousRNG is getting a little in mix, considering Ordeals is a complete maze unless you have warp, basically. Okay. Pair of Medusas. Rumble. That's good. That's... Ooh, okay. Arglo with cremate. I think that's pretty much normal. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and give our runners a follow. DeviousRNG and DuskPlume. They're the ones providing us the race for entertainment. You can. If you and you go and you can thank our wonderful tracker Papa Ducks for helping me with the tracking for this race. And me for assisting with the commentating for this whole race. Anyway, back to the action. We got we got Pro Ring -3 on the DeviousRNG side. Wait. And Jet using no. That's gonna take the midcast out, no problem. Huh? Our girls, yeah, I've already got our girls with cremate, and it actually took down one of and we got the slab from the chest in Orioles on DeviousRNG side, so he can go and turn that in to get the translation from Dr. Un in Melmond. Anyway, we have apparently we yeah, sorry. But anyway, apparently now we have DuskPlume with the Vorpal in his possession. And now we have on DeviousRNG side, he has now gone to yeah. Oh, Warp is at on rack. Warp is our level 7 spell on rack. And Devious now is heading towards Waterfall, and he's going to take a dive into it. See what we get from there. While DuskPlume is heading towards Orioles to take the dive in there to get his incentive treasure. Okay. Okay. Now that gargoyles are on that tile, and like usual, yeah. Okay, here go. And from the robot, we have the floater in Waterfall on DeviousRNG side. And both Devious and DuskPlume actually have well, sorry, Devious has Warp. Sorry. And right now he's going to turn it in to get the airship. Right near Crescent Town. And Devious is up in the air. And Devious is now heading towards Astos to challenge him for his tail. Fizzle hits Astos for 4 hits, 555 damage, and Astos is down. And DeviousRNG now has a tail. And okay. Now we have DuskPlume actually gotten his slab from Orioles. Alright. Now, okay. Devious is turning in his slab to get the translation. Which means he'll possibly be heading to... He'll most likely be going to... Oh, never mind. He's going to the Temple of Fiends to check those locked chests. And this one's an Agama tile. And pretty much the second one that's locked is another Agama tile. Well, that wasn't really worth mentioning, so I'll leave that alone. Now Devious is doing a cardia dive. See what we get there. Listen to that one. Let's check see what the next one will have. Hopefully we might see something good. Ice +1 sword. Gold. And what +2? Okay, so which means DuskPlume actually got his floater, and now we have the DeviousRNG heading towards Bahamut to get his promotion. Since he has a tail, he will be promoting his warriors. Is pretty useful for night. All right. Now we have okay. We have DuskPlume in the air now. To answer question, Hot Fuzz, no, it's just 2 this time, because this is brackets. All right. Now seems like I think Bane was mage locked. I think it was upgrade. Now DuskPlume has the translated slap. Now from the Lithuanian, he got a roost stick +4. This is on DeviousRNG side. Okay. Now we have DuskPlume getting his warriors for promotion. For it seems like for level 2 spells and level 2 white spells, there's Cure 3, Life Q, and I think it was either Exfer or Exit. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we now have. Okay, we have DeviousRNG running. Anyway, we actually have DeviousRNG hanging down Volcano. Oh, I think he's just getting ready to face Carry. And we have DuskPlume doing a cardio dive. Okay. Dragon +2. Gold, pure. Oh, we found our other loose. It was a cube in Volcano. DeviousRNG has a cube. And DuskPlume pretty much has his roost stick +4. Now, since DeviousRNG has his cube in time, will we see a sky tower dive? Ooh, an unrunnable Cobra style. No, we have random unrunnable red dragon, but that was a short work of it. And on DuskPlume's side, we actually have him doing a volcano dive. And was that Bane? Ooh, Cobra with toxic. Ouch. Damage poison. That hurts. That is one nasty kind of skill. And I can guarantee you, this seed that was rolled ain't making it easy for either of these racers. And that's pretty painful too. Well, now we have okay, now DeviousRNG is now heading towards carry. Oh! 4 hits, 277, with carry knocking out the Black Mage, Black Wizard in 1 hit. 3 hits for 221 damage. 4 hits, 272 damage. Carry is down. And that puts Devious as second orb being lit. It seems like Devious just went back to get more. He actually got the katana from one of the chests in the armory. I guess I should have paid attention on DuskPlume's side. That was my fault. I will admit. I missed one of the items he actually got from there. But question is, will we see a skydive, or will we see something else after all this on Devious's side? Okay. Seems now we have. Oh, okay. The Oxyale was one of the other items in Volcano that both DeviousRNG and DuskPlume managed to obtain. Looks like we're seeing DuskPlume actually hang down, see if he can get the cube as well. Now, will we see a sunken temple dive, or will we see the sky tower dive? But yeah, okay. Right now we have DeviousRNG is pretty much equipping most of his classes with gears that are very powerful. And now let's see. He is going to. Oh, he's actually taking the skydive. This ought to be interesting. He's skipping the first floor treasure. I see. He's going for the he's definitely going for the top, which is okay. Will we see the bottle, or will we see something else in this incentive chest? Basically, will we see this chest having a bottle in it, or will it be the TNT that'll lead to what we need, or basically what Devious needs? Okay, seems like Yufa. Okay. Kelly does 8 hits 250 damage and carries down, thus having him light his his second orb. Sorry, I forgot forgotten DuskPlume beating Lich. That is my fault. It seems now DuskPlume is actually taking after DeviousRNG and following his route, heading towards Sky. And Okay, here we go. Let's see what the chest holds. Will it be the TNT or will it be the bottle? It is the bottle. And basic after this, we'll have to see where the bottle leads. Could it lead to the TNT and leads to loot, or will it be something else? We have yet to know. Oh, seems DeviousRNG is crossing the bridge of destiny. And as you may know, Warmech is on vanilla. But he hasn't encountered him, so that's fine. Now we have Tiamat going. 400 something. Fast on fire. Fire did 8 damage, 800 something. And Nuke did 110 damage to Tiamat. 164 on Tiamat to that for Nuke. 4 hits. I forget that, and apparently Tiamat knocked out one of Devious's black wizards. Black Ministry ineffective. 8 hits, 625 damage. Tiamat 1 is gone, and that puts DeviousRNG with the light for air of the orb. Okay. Now we have DeviousRNG getting ready to turn in the ball, and in the armor shop we have a gold +2 for 45k in Gaia's shop, along with the silver -2. And we all know gold +2 is a lot better than silver -2. Devious used the bottle, and let's see what the fairy gets from it. And we got the TNT from the fairy. Now Devious is heading towards the Dwarf Cave to turn in the TNT to Merrick. And yes, Devious did have the TNT. And now he has the loot. It came from Narek. Apparently Tiamat is now down on Dust's side, which gives him the 3rd lit orb for air. Now, okay. Now we see that DeviousRNG is actually doing a Sunken Temple dive. He now has an Oxyale. Meaning DeviousRNG is in go mode. Alright. Meanwhile, on DuskPlume side, he's basically restocking on items. That's important. And he's going to go ahead and revive. Now he's going to head towards the ferry. He gets the iron from. And now DuskPlume has TNT from the ferry. Alright. We got like I think we got Q2 minus 2. I think that was even. I don't know what kind it was. I don't know if it was a weapon or armor or anything. But it might be very helpful. And we have DuskPlume actually doing the Sunken Temple dive as well. Alright. DeviousRNG is now heading towards Kraken. Now, let's see what kind of devious skills Kraken will obtain. Okay, we got Ding hits 165, fast on the ninja, fast on the spider. Oh, that was a paralysis. Okay, 400 damage. Nuke for 278. Nuke for 400, 143. Looks like 5 hits, 803. Kraken is down, and that leads to the final orb being lit. So now we have Devious getting ready to head towards Topher. On the other side, we have DuskPlume actually heading towards Kraken. Alright, the knight hits for 2. Fast and temper on the knight. 7 hits, 714 damage. Kraken is down on DuskPlume's side, and he lights the 4th and final orb. And DeviousRNG went back to go get fast for his black mages. And he around 1 hour 3 minutes and 51 seconds, DeviousRNG entered Topher. Ah, 4 gas dragons are. There was those grass. Good thing those gas dragons were actually viable. Alright. Now we see what Lich 2 is like. meters. DuskPlume also entered Topher at 1 hour, 4 minutes, 39 seconds. Thank you for that, Papa Ducks. Alright, we have DB's Face List 2. Ding hit list for 4 hits, 180, 4 hits, 411. Fast on the Ninja, fast on the Fighter. 8 hits, 726. List 2 is down. Now we have him. Now we have DeviousRNG on carries floor. Three. Okay, fast on the Ninja. Fighter. Fast on the Ninja. Oh, 3 hits, 1,000 some. List 2 is down. Nuke for 174. 4 hits, 188 damage from the Ninja. Nuke. 226 damage. 4 hits, 800 damage on the Knight. Quad X. Erase terminated. Carry 2 is down on DB's side. Three hits, 268 damage. 3 hits, 160 something damage on carry on Dust's side. Eight hits, 707 damage. Carry 2 is down on Dust's side. It seems we have both DeviousRNG and Dusk on the same floor. But which one will surpass each other? Alright, we got DeviousRNG heading towards Kraken 2. Oh, Wizards to Hag with Thunder. Ouch! Ouch, that hurts. And that Thunder knocked out his Black Wizard. Ouch. Alright, fight, fast on the Knight. 8 hits, 207 damage on Kraken from the Knight. 2 hits, 43 damage from the Ninja. Black Mage cast fast on. I can't count now. 7 hits, 441 damage on Kraken from the Fire. 4 hits, 140 something damage from the Ninja. Kraken 2 is down. Eight hits, 400 something damage on Dust side. Kraken 2 is down. Yeah, I try to pay attention to both sides. Man, these are unrunnable basically water snake and basically water tornadoes. Man, that's definitely a rude awakening right there. Oops. All right. Looks like we got DeviousRNG heading towards Tiamat 2. 5 hits. Looks like 100 something on Tiamat. Ding does 143 on 4 hits on Tiamat. 4 hits, 80 damage. 10 hits, 416 damage. Fast on the ninja. Fast on the fire. Okay. 3 hits, 451 damage. And Tiamat 2 is down on Devious' side. Tiamat hits with lightning too. Oh. Looks like they're doing temper and fast and all that. Okay, we have DeviousRNG on Chaos. Tiamat 2 is down on Dusk's side. Ruse +4 on the night. Fast on the night. Temper on the night. Temper again on the night from the Blight Mage. Ding hits for 4 hits, 68 damage. And 8 hits, 122 damage from Ninja. Fast on the Ninja from Black Wizard. 3 hits. I think it was 3 or 8 hits, but it was 1200 something from the night. 3 hits, 400, 1400 something damage, and Chaos is down. And Devious is the winner with the time of 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 10 seconds. Let's see if we can get him into the Let's see if we can get both DuskPlume and Devious into the commentary. GG.
Hey, thank you.
I saw most of that seed. It was like, wow. I've seen a lot of dangerous stuff. Man, that looked like it was a dangerous one. A lot more than any dance seed.
Yeah, well, Woat has a habit. He told us when he rolled this that he apologizes for nothing, and I told him I expect nothing less. So I'm very proud of what Woat rolled for us.
Well, that's good to know. GG, DuskPlume.
Yeah, geez, man.
GG.
Now, what was your thoughts on this seed exactly? Both of you.
You can go ahead and start off.
I mean, I was just... I told DuskPlume after the run that he's a crazy good runner, and I felt... You know, I saved the volcano for last, so I was assuming I was behind pretty much the entire run, and knew really any mistake was going to cost the match. And I mean, we had 2 crazy close races. I mean, and these weren't simple seeds; they had a lot of nasty stuff in them.
Yeah.
we got a little we got the early nuke and improved MP, but all of the AoE insta-death was crazy. I mean, I got most of my party stoned and then killed again. I mean, I think it just shows. I mean, a great series. Yeah, that's all I can say.
What? On your side, Devious, I actually saw before. I think it was right before you faced off against Kraken 2. You ran into a Wizardsahagan that knew Thunder.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was actually a bit nasty. How I see it.
Well, and one of my black mages was down for most of the race, so his low HP pool was even lower, so he died off pretty quick. I was lucky enough to save the other black mage and got fast cast on that knight or on the ninja just in case one of the black mages went down as like a contingency for chaos. So, I mean, I felt like I had a lot of good contingencies in that I was glad I didn't have to use. But yeah, it definitely was intense. Like, I mean, even getting my knight killed, in the room where carry 1 was, and then having to risk it with a under-leveled ninja and a black mage was...
Yeah, but that did pay off, though. You actually managed to defeat Carrie with just the ninja himself.
Mm-hmm.
That was pure luck right there, I guess.
Yeah, decent luck in RNG today.
Anyway, DuskPlume, what's your reaction to this seed?
I mean, everything felt pretty good up until the realization that, okay, at least one loose has to be in Volcano, and I've last locationed it. And I thought I was behind the whole time, and then me and Devious were talking afterwards in the race time chat, and I was like, oh, okay, we both basically took the same route. We saved Volcano for last, and then realized, oh, okay, that's where everything is. We need to progress. So that was not fun, but I mean, it was still a really good time overall. I ran into the same problem in Earth with getting 3/4 of my party stoned, but Black Mage stayed alive thanks to having a ribbon, and I was able to find a couple of softs and got through that pretty well. Nothing about it felt really bad. I just knew that I was up against a really, really good runner, and that I couldn't afford really anything to go wrong, any mistakes, and it was all good up until Kraken 2 decided, hey, what if I just backroad your black mages the first 2 turns you have? How do you like that? And I don't. Just in case Kraken's taking feedback, I don't like that.
Yeah, I noticed in the room before Lich, one of those enemies actually did a poison damage on one of you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, now Topher was okay for the most part.
Until you got to right around where Kraken was. And then...
Yeah, right before Kraken with the Thunder was the Hags, and then right after Kraken with the, hey, here's an unrunnable pack of 6 waters and a Naga, and oh, you don't have any black magic casters? Enjoy taking 7 turns.
Yeah, apparently Sky SG in chat says it was almost frame for frame until that unrunnable water pack. Now having your BLMs caught you a bit of time.
Oh yeah, it absolutely did. If I had at least one of them alive to cast nuke a couple of turns and get that done in 2 turns instead of 6 or 7, who knows? Maybe that's enough time saved. That could be. But
I feel like it's like, and again, just like the quality of runner, like both of these races were essentially within margin of error. So, like I remember getting knocked out in the first round last year, and it was just one of those like, I feel it, and it was so close, and I just respect you as a runner. I knew it was going to be close coming in, and goddamn, it was super close. So,
no, I appreciate that. I really enjoyed the opportunity to get to go up against one of the really, really, really great runners in this community, and take some solace in the fact that game 1 came down to wiping at Lich 5 steps beforehand and having to redo Earth, and then losing both my black mages on Kraken too. Like, that's time and difference of both of them. So I can't be upset with how I run. It's just RNG was with you.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, that was a very close race too, especially when you two were already matched up in both Topher.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we wrap everything up, any last thoughts?
Again, thank you to you just for commentating, Kevin. And I see Papa Ducks doing tracking and just speed gaming as usual for broadcasting for us. Great tournament so far. Again, great series. And it's only going to get harder from here. So...
Yeah, which is you'll be moving up to the next matches, I think.
Yeah, Ganon's Gone Wild is next, and that, I mean, his time has dropped so much in the last year. And then whoever wins that, I know CC is would be the next opponent after. I don't know who she's racing, so if she wins that, it would be Ganon's Gone Wild, then CC. And then I think it's the final 4, so, I mean, again, this tournament's crazy. There's so many good runners, there's so many good matchups. It's going to be definitely something to watch.
Yeah, definitely. But anyway, as you those of you guys, if you like the match, go ahead and follow. Give the runners a follow, and give me a follow if you like, and our tracker a follow. Anyway, that's all.
Did DuskPlume have any final thoughts too?
Yeah, any final thoughts?
Not really. Just, thanks to the commentary team, thanks to the tracking team. Thanks for a great set of matches, DVS. Knockout Ganon's for me. He took me out last year in, I think it was SGL. The tournament was in the fall, so get some revenge for me. Good luck, and
I'll try.
It's I guess it's my turn to head into the commentary booth and tracking for the rest of the tournament.
Anyway, those of you who are watching, on behalf of me, DeviousRNG, DuskPlume, our tracker, Papa Ducks, and all of the SG people, I bid you all a good evening.